23,000 miles and no issues with this bike, but something has gone wrong today. This could end my trip. We're in Pinedale, Wyoming. It's absolutely gorgeous here, right on the lake this morning. It's a cool morning. We're in grizzly country. There's signs everywhere. I'm gonna ride 100 and something miles into Grand Tetons National Park today, and this is where we camped. Look at this. This is incredible. Beautiful place to camp. Got a good ride ahead of me. There is a 85% chance of rain today, and as I talked to a guy yesterday on a motorcycle, and I've discovered if it's raining, some of these roads can be super slippery to the point where you can't even roll. I'm hoping that doesn't happen today, but it's going to be adventure either way. Are you ready to experience adventure? Let's ride. If you watch the channel, you know I have a habit of leaving the key on. I don't think I did, but I probably did. No battery, so I'm not riding this morning. I've tried to jump it with this thing, and it's almost working. I tried to jump it with this thing. I got nothing to happen, even though it's full. It's full. I can't get it to work. I don't know why. So, not riding until we get this thing going. I don't know what to do next. Just gonna keep trying, I guess. This could end my trip. All right, so we have tried everything. 3 battery chargers, so that means I gotta move to something else. I have no idea what's going on. 23,000 miles and no issues with this bike, but something has gone wrong today. Hey buddy, what you got there, pit bull?
Yeah, he actually is a pit bull.
That's a good dog, huh?
Yeah.
He's not a motorcycle mechanic, is he? He keeps coming over here checking. Hey buddy, can you help me fix this motorcycle? It's broken. Come on over here. What do you think? You think maybe it needs some more alternator fluid, or?
Come on, this way.
No, he's not much of a mechanic. Well, it's official. The bike will not start. We don't know why. I put fuel in it last night, right before I got to the campsite. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but I put new plugs in it just before this trip started, so I don't know. I'm real confused. But I have a very, very cool tow truck driver, and she was right there next to me, so thanks for the support.
That's
tow
what I
truck
am.
driver.
Support van.
She's the support truck. So we're gonna head into town and see if we can find a motorcycle shop and see if maybe they can help us get this thing going. I am not a mechanic, so I run out of talent real quick. So I did everything I knew to do, and now I need help. I know it's afternoon, but I have a question for you. This is, I don't know. Do you have any cappuccinos left?
Oh yeah.
You haven't sold out of them yet?
No.
All right, good.
Yeah, we do traditional style, double shot, 8 ounces.
That's it right there.
Whole milk or other milks?
Whole, as traditional as you got.
Cool.
A cappuccino and
A waffle with chocolate.
that'll make our day go by better. So we're just kind of waiting right now, waiting for the mechanic to figure out what's wrong with the bike. We have no idea. I have no idea. I just drove up and I see him crank my bike. There's the mechanic riding the bike, so that's good news. All right, looks like they're doing a test ride on the bike. And, oh, he's riding wheelies. Oh, he just jumped over the, I'm just playing. Okay, that's good news. I just saw my bike running, so at least it's running right now. I guess we're about to be back in business. Dude, I'm so stoked that you figured that out. I was so confused. It felt like it was wanting to turn over, but yeah.
Like wasn't quite like firing?
Yeah. So we thought, well, maybe fuel, but I was like, I don't know. I knew that I'd gotten fuel on an empty tank last night, right there after a long 240-mile ride. So
because maybe they have bad fuel then, because like it was like pretty much topped off. You know what I mean?
it
Like,
was,
top.
yeah.
And, like you smelled it, and like it like didn't really smell like gas. So that's why we were like, oh, we better drain it. You know, so we just drained it and put gas in it, and you're good to go.
Dude,
I didn't fill it all the way up though, because we were just trying to make sure it was good to go before I just.
I'll go fill it up, but where? Not here.
I would probably go to Country Lane, honestly.
Was that this way somewhere?
That's right, the last one before you go out of town.
God.
That way, you don't have any of those.
Oh, bad fuel. Oh my gosh. What's your name?
Nick?
Nick took care of me, man. You smelled it. It didn't smell like gas.
No, like it smelled really bad, like watered down or something.
Like water. Oh my gosh. All right.
Saved life though.
Dude. All right. Now, let's ride. I am so glad to be back on the road again. Before I get too far, I'm gonna get some proper fuel at the appropriate place to get fuel. Yeah. And hopefully don't have that problem ever again, because that's dumb. All right, buddy, this time we're gonna give you something good to drink. None of that nasty stuff that makes you sick. Give you the good stuff. Well, most of what I'm gonna do today is gonna be blacktop, because the rain was coming in. It was already starting to sprinkle on me, and they said 85% chance of rain. I don't want to get stuck on those dirt roads when it's raining, because it can get so slippery you can't actually ride it. So because I had such a late start with my bad fuel, I'm just gonna go mostly pavement, but on occasion, like right now, I'm gonna stop and take in a few sights. Looky, looky. Beautiful place to camp down here. About maybe 2020, Ani and I came doing an adventure across the west, and we ended up staying here for a few days down by this river. Beautiful place. The mountains from here are just spectacular. They look like they're blue. Just amazing. All the different colors right now with the greens, and then the cloud cover making it black right there. Looking at the radar, the route I was going earlier, it was wet, and you just don't want to be on some of those roads while it's wet, as I've said many times before. Yeah, so I'm kind of making up my own route today. Earlier I decided I was going to stick to the highways, but the rain is kind of cooperating in this area, so I'm gonna hit some dirt roads for a while, and hopefully salvage my day here, with the goal of doing dirt all the way across America. Maybe a little pit stop, and maybe check the map, because my original route is right ahead. Well, I made it to Jackson, Wyoming. gonna sit right here. This girl I just met, she didn't talk much, but she's super nice. She told me where to park, and she told me where I could find ice cream. Thanks. You know where I can find some ice cream? What you got? Honey lemon.
Is it good?
Honey lemon. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I like this place. Well, you won't be able to see it on this GoPro, but you just have to take my word for it that right over there is two mooses. Moose and mice. Right about there. Right there. A mama and a baby moose. And behind the moose is a tiger. And it is going after the moose right now. It's sneaking up on it. And it just grabbed the moose by the ears and took it down and just swallowed it whole. Just swallowed the moose whole. I can't believe that you didn't see that.
He's getting the moose really well.
Okay, a little backstory for you. I woke up this morning and I looked at my phone and the verse of the day was waiting for me like I do every single morning. And I read it and it said, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose." I told Ani today, I said, "Do you love God?" She said,
Yes.
I said, "Are you called according to his purpose?"
Yes.
And I said, well then, whatever happens today will work out for the good. And literally, right after that, I go out and my motorcycle wouldn't crank. And I didn't freak out, I didn't stress, because I'd already understood, we were just talking about it, like whatever happens, it's gonna work out for the good. And so, it was a good day. It was a good day.
It was?
So anyway, just wanted to add that and just tell you that's a little backstory before the cameras were rolling this morning of what our conversation was. And it was an amazing day. So we're ending the day right here. Hope you enjoy it. Grand Tetons. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sunset is ridiculous today. Look at that. And we're just chilling right here on this beach to end the day. Hope you're liking these videos. If so, please like, please subscribe. There's a lot more adventure coming.